deep breath. You ever wonder if you're worthy, if you deserve it? You ever had those thoughts that kind of come in and go against the belief that it's all possible and that, whatever you deserve, you desire, and that, whatever you think you attract, whatever you be, you become. Put the power back in your hands. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Take your powers back. Listen, come and I get everything I want. Like it's Christmas. Shout out to the holiday season. We got Spider-Man. We getting ready to get you up in the web of abundance. If you're ready for the web of abundance, comment the abundance is real, fam. We are back. Yes, we are. It is Mellow Monday number 2. You are here for a treat. Get excited. Let me see you say cheese. You gotta show them teeth. You gotta raise the cheeks. Yes, indeed. The abundance is real. Mellow Monday number 2. The goal is to keep this going on forever. So you keep me accountable. If you come by on a Monday and you don't see that this has either been recorded live or you didn't catch it live, then you want to slide in my DMs over on the other platform. Just hit me up, IG. Let me, hey Mello, what's up? It's okay. I appreciate a little pressure. I appreciate some accountability. And we can always speak on it. But we're gonna keep the show rolling. This is number 2. You here? If you don't know the history, it's no mystery. You can check the history, go across the channel. Matter of fact, go to my videos, put it in order from oldest to newest, and just see where we came from 12 years ago. And right now we're going into 2026. So we're coming up on our 13-year anniversary. Hello, somebody make some noise for consistency. Thank you. I'm here to encourage it all. You can be so consistent. You deserve it all. Having those questions, those wonderings of, could it be for me? Of course it can. Of course. You don't even have to question it. Even if you've never seen it, it's okay. It's there. If you've never seen it around you, people that you've grown up around, you're just like, yo, I don't know if is it for us? If you thinking it, then you might just be the one. If you here right now, if you made it even just this far, you might just be the one. You something special. You're a superstar. What's up, family? We in the chat with it. Mellow Monday, it has transformed, and now we just here live every Monday. Send this to a friend that you want to see win. We coming through with the Winergy today. How about it? And so we're going to take questions. It could be a live Q&A. Y'all tell me. We're going to guide it. We're going to collab right now. This is our collaboration. I know I had a few DMs that say, yo, I'm trying to collab. Can we collab live? Is that okay? Can we bring questions? Even if you don't have a specific question, you're like, I don't know what I might be able to ask. Just think about what could bring value to somebody else, what they might be thinking right now. Somebody that's like actually not going to jump in the chat because they just like, ooh, I don't know. But you like, listen, this might be valuable to the chat podcast. Welcome to the chat. Put your smile on, say cheese as we raising the frequency. We raising the frequencies. The frequencies. Yes, indeed. I'm in the chat though. What's up, chat? Drop your name in the chat too. Names and where you're from. Let's see where we at all around the world right now. Ready, set, rock on. What's up though, Kimberly? Who else we got in here? Cat Eyes, I get everything I want like it's Christmas. If you haven't heard it, I did put the lyric video up. Hit the like button, by the way, if you in here. That's greatly appreciated, right? Us creators love a good like button hitter. We love it. We appreciate it more than you know. For sure. Excuse me. Can y'all hear me good? I do have the mic like up in the fur and whatnot. I want to make sure it's not, muffled and everything is coming through clearly. By the way, new video went up today. If you haven't seen the channel yet and you just so happen to catch the live, like this was like, oh, I was ready for Mellow Monday, and you didn't get to see the new video, the new visual, I'm in alignment, modern headspace, Mellow Will. It came out about a week ago, 12/12, very much in alignment. If you're in alignment right now, comment alignment. I'm in alignment. Yes, the lyric video is up. So if you was wondering what I was saying for bar, you was trying to keep up. You was like, I think he said, you don't even got to think about it no more. We dropped the lyric video. Miss Niggins said, I seen it. What you think about it? Let me know. Oh, Miss Niggins, what's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts? What's the feedback? Did you drop a comment over there already? Sounds great. Appreciate you. Mia from Maryland is in the building. Mia, you know I'm from Maryland. I'm in Maryland right now. So when we throw the show, speaking of shows, I'm live in LA, February 20th. If you didn't grab your ticket, I don't see no LA in the chat yet. I see Pennsylvania, I see Alabama, I see Chicago, Indy, I see St. Louis, I see Jersey. So is anybody willing? Are we all traveling all the way across to California together? Because I'm coming from Maryland and I'll be making my way over to Los Angeles, California, February 20th. The Conscious Life Expo, the 24th annual. Come through. Come through. Let's go, Patrice. Let's go. Yes, let's collab. Okay. It's a collaboration. We in the chat with it. Keep coming with the bangers. So encouraging. Yo, love, fam. Love. And it's definitely new music on the way. Like all 2026. I can promise you. We all getting rich 2026. How about it? Somebody say rich in the chat. Somebody say rich. Indeed. I like it. Beautiful. No, thank you. Thank you. Money came. Let's go. Thank you for making positive rap that raises the frequency. Yo, my pleasure, family. It's literally an intention that I am grateful to have. And to see the impact makes me even more grateful for it because now I'm just like all moving in purpose and whatnot. And that's just so beautiful when you get to flowing and growing and glowing. Hold up, watch the glow. You see it? It's beautiful. It feels good on the inside too. I want you to feel it. Do you feel it? I want you to feel the glow. You know? What's up, Money Manifested? Let's go, sunshine. I love it. Alignment. Try to make sure I'm not missing a beat. I love that, Atricia. I appreciate you. You already know. Everyone, I'm going to keep them coming too. So when it comes down to YouTube visuals, lyric videos, y'all let me know what's your favorite. I know it's different strokes for different folks. You know, we got the whispers, we got the money mantras. You feel me? We have just the rap. What else? We have the long version. Some people love the loop videos. I got an hour loops. They coming left and right. I'm looking at all suggestions. I really do pay attention to just about every comment that I can. You feel me? Keep it going, please, y'all. You already know. 100%. I got you. It's no doubt about it. You know. I love that song. Net Worth. Chris and T from the album. Check the numbers. How about it? I should drop a lyric video for Net Worth. Net Worth, and I wanted to actually get with Chris and T to be able to do that with them. Net Worth and Gifted from off the album. Check the numbers. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sparking that. So when y'all see it come up, you know where it came from. It was inspired by the chat. Thank you for inspiring the chat right now. We are in alignment. Alignment is up right now, by the way. I really love that song. And then I love the visual. I love the thumbnail already. Rich, I'm here for it. Let's go. Rich, already done. Rich, let's talk about it. We titled this Talk About It. What is it? Did anybody question or wonder, like, what is it? Because you are it. Tag, you're it. Remember that game? Tag, you're it. I'm tagging you with abundance right now. I'm tagging you with the energy of resilience, the energy of prosperity, the energy of peace, the energy of I can do anything, the energy of gratitude. That's a good one. Gratitude. Shout out to everybody that's taking the gratitude challenge. If you haven't tapped in with Elevated Fam University yet, the community, check the description. Listen, I got some feedback today. She said, yo, I just finished day 8. If you hear, drop it in the chat. Let us know. Day 8. And she's becoming aware of complaints that she has and reprogramming from going in that direction when you come into like adversity and whatnot. You know, I love to see the accountability, the awareness, the mindfulness that we can create through these practices. The gratitude challenge, phenomenal. Gratitude, top tier. What are we thankful for today? Let me know. Can we get one for money bag emoji? Money bag emoji is up. Hold on, you telling me you haven't seen that one yet? Wait, is there one on YouTube? I know we did one for short form for money bag emoji. I might need to do the long. No, money bag emoji is up. There is definitely a video up for money bag emoji. Look it up and let me know. Has anybody seen money bag emoji? Let me know. Can we confirm that in the chat? Teamwork make the dream work. I promise you that. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. Share the live out. We here. It's Mellow Monday, number 2. Will you be here? We going all the way to 100, 200, 300, and beyond. 2026 is looking so rich. We need more money mantra whispers that we can fall asleep to. Say less. I like that suggestion. I did throw a couple of loops up there. I know you seen the most recent one was the IGP. I get paid to create. I get paid to be great. All of that and whatnot. You should make a song about sovereignty if you haven't already. You know, I haven't made a song about sovereignty, but I did mention that in a bar recently. Who I wonder if there's a way you could like look up, yo, what is that song where Mellow Will says sovereignty? We got technology these days where it's, I seen something that ad that Lil Wayne did actually. He's like, yo, what's that song where he say G's move in silence or something? And it literally came up with the whole thing. I've made it a ritual daily to listen to love, midnight, gratitude, abundance gang, let's go. Hold on, did everybody smile today? Hold on, I just felt that. Everybody take a break and just say cheese one time. Yeah, elevate the frequency on purpose. Yeah, we very intentional up in here. Get used to it, get comfortable, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up, kick back, relax. We're going all the way up. Enjoy the ride. Take your seatbelt off. It's a safe space. It's a brave space. You feel me? I just ran across your music a few months ago on YouTube, and I love it. Yo, Robin, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Yes, IGP as well. Yes, it's in there. The whole album. I should get one for the whole album for sure. But you heard the Whispers album, right? I just see Money Magnet as the loop. So I'm pretty sure if you search on YouTube like Mellow Will loops or Mellow Will hour loop or I never tried that honestly. Let's do it. Let's do it together. I have my other trusty device here. Let's search Mellow Will loop and see what comes up. Mellow Mello Will. Okay. Oh, loop. I left out the loop. Okay, we searching? Are we doing this together? Boom. Look, the first one pops up. First of all, you can see Mellow Will is live. Hey, y'all. What's up, live? What's up, chat? And then literally it's like just all the loops. Here's one of my most recent ones. I put up Master Manifester. Shout out to all my Master Manifestors. I get paid every day, which I think was the first loop that I put up. Yeah, you literally can just search Mellow Will loop and you in your bag from there. You in your bag from there. How about it? How about you get everything you want? How about everything you desire is already yours? How about that? I'm a money magnet is my ringtone. Yo, love. If I brought this up earlier, but I think it'll really go viral if somebody makes a video saying how to make these songs, these mantras, whichever one you love, how to make them into a ringtone. I get that question a lot in the comments, and different people do it different ways. So if you know how to do it, if you know how to make a video, that could do well, and you would help a lot of people, literally. Money manifested. That's my money manifest. Let's go already. Pulls up everything I need to know. All you got to do is type your name and all it pops up. You don't have to put loop. Love. Easy. Say less. It's done. I love the vibe and your smile. I appreciate you. I love your smile. I love when you smile. It's one of the reasons why I like to smile. All right? Because I want you to feel that energy. I want you to smile. Have you smiled today? Has anybody made you smile? Have you put a smile on somebody else's face? Let's just smile. Let's circulate this. Let's have a ripple effect of smiling energy. It's the energy for me. Gratitude. I want to reminder, keep that as a reminder too. The gratitude. I heard all that. Money magnet. Wow, live. Let's go, Deborah. Welcome in, friend. Yeah, we are live now every Monday, if you didn't know. And if you're watching this back, hey, meet me next Monday, okay? But we here. Tell a friend. We're going to grow this and we're going to make this a huge thing. This is just the beginning. We're getting warmed up, We're getting used to the chat. We're getting used to the live stream. We're figuring it all the way out. And we're going to innovate as we go and as we grow. And just know that you're here. You wanted the day one, so I appreciate. Drop a day one in the chat. You know what I mean? Let them know, hey, I was here. Check. You could check the. I seen a couple people that actually went back and seen my older Mellow Monday videos, and so that was cool to see because those videos are like over 10 years old. It's been over a decade with this consistency. You feel me? Um, Money Manifest. Oh, I seen that already. I use your music in one of my videos. Let's go, sunshine. You have Will. You always do. Thank you. I'm smiling away. Let's go. I have a smile like yours. You just cannot hide it. Come on now. Why would I want to hide it? You feel me? We want to share this energy. Question: how do you deal with repetitive failure in a healthy way? That's a good question. I think I don't even look at failure as failure. And I know that the more times I fail, the closer I'm getting to success. And it's literally just I'm learning, and I'm okay with doing, like, literally, this is a good point. Anybody ever had this question? Anybody thought about this? Like, yo, how do I deal with quote unquote failure? And I will say for a long, this might inspire somebody. For a long time, it did not feel like I was succeeding at music, at creative, at videos, any of this, right? Look back at look back on my YouTube channel. And like I said earlier in this live, and if you've been here the whole time, you already know. Put them in order from oldest to newest and look at those old videos, those Mellow Mondays when I just said, I'm going to get started. I'm getting started and I'm kicking it off. And I said it was a Wednesday. And I said, man, Monday, I'm going to start Mellow Monday. Didn't know it was going to turn into what we're doing right now. Didn't know I would have 70,000 subscribers. Didn't know I would have 1 million followers on other platforms and 100,000 here and 200,000. Didn't know, I had this like deep belief that anything was possible for me, but I didn't know how. But I know I was gonna get started. And my point with that is when it comes to the failure and dealing with it in a healthy way, I never looked at it as failure. I'm just putting more shots up. I'm just continuing to be consistent. Repetition is key. I started to like listen to things that adjusted my mindset to know that this is just a part of the process. It's never a failure. It's never a failure until you quit, unless you quit. And if you don't quit, then you've never failed. You're literally doing what majority of people won't do. You're willing to do it. That's where the will kicks in. You feel me? Where I go, where there's a will, there's a way. Hey, you feel me? Like your will, you kick it in. And once you get comfortable with that, once you get comfortable with you, once you get comfortable with your goals, you won't have to see it as, oh my gosh, people see me failing, right? Because I bring up my old videos because it felt like I was failing for a long time. Nobody was watching. None of you were there. You wasn't there when I was shooting in the gym. What were you? I felt like a failure. Sometimes it was a little discouraging, but I had a passion and a love for it, and I just knew that it was gonna push through. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, I didn't know how long, but I was willing to go forever. It took way longer than I thought. I'll be honest with you. It took way longer than I thought, but I was with it. I was with the journey. I'm everything that I've gained, all the character that it has built within me, all the habits that it has created, you know. And now when it kicks in, like the compound interest is hitting and it's just like accumulating more and it's just like growing at a different rate. And I feel more convicted with it because I know the work that I've put in. So just know when it feels like you're failing, you're not failing. How to deal with it in a healthy way. It's so many things to that. Like I have like even questions that I would want to know, what makes you even see it as failure? What makes you feel like it may be unhealthy at all to be doing what feels like failing? Do you have a purpose within why you're doing it? Why are you doing this thing? Right? Let that guide you. A why is very important. It's very strong. If you have a meaning behind it, right? I had a meaning behind why I stayed so consistent. If you look at all my old Mellow Monday videos from 12, 13 years ago, they weren't getting any traction. I felt like it wasn't growing. I'm trying new beats, new this, new that. I started bringing guests on. It seemed like it did a little something, but it still was growing so slow for years, though. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 years of consistency. And I'm just like, when am I going to hit my audience? And look, we finally connected because I stuck with it. And I'm so glad I did. And I get inspiring stories in my DM every day. They let me know it was all worth it. And I promise you, it's worth it. Whatever you stick to, whatever you commit to, will grow and will. You are planting seeds that will eventually. You will sow what you reap. You know? Does that help? Like, let me know if you got a follow up question. I had questions for you, but that's what I first thought of off the top of my head. You know? Anybody else got a question like that? I like that. That was good. How do you deal with it in a healthy way? Never see yourself as a failure. Never see yourself when you feel like you lost to see yourself as a loser. You know, never let those type of words be associated to your identity at all. Even if somebody look at you and you feel like you're losing and then somebody point at you and be like, loser, you have to be so strong in your belief in self that that just rolls off like, you can't be talking to me. Even in the middle of a loss. Like, this the type of mindset, this is the type of resilience that you will win guaranteed. No matter what out there. You know what I mean? You're going to win. You're a winner. This is what you do. You're in the part of the process, right? I've heard this example brought up of, in the middle of surgery, like, when you go to get surgery on something major, right? Let's say something inside here somewhere, and you got to get some surgery done. But in the middle of that surgery, you're all cut open. It looked like it's over. It looked like a failure, right? But then they fix whatever. They get it up out of there. They stitch you back up. And then after a few months, you all healed up. And now you're even better than you were before. It's just a part of the process. You're never failing. It's never over. But once you quit, then what? By the way, even if you quit, you can still get back at it right now. If you gave up on a dream a few years ago and you're wondering, is it too late? No, it's never too late, fam. This is what I want you to like really take in. It's all up in here. It's all in who you surround yourself with. It's all in what type of mindset and content you consume that will give you this firm belief. And then you start moving in a way where you start to get proof because you start moving in that type of way. And then you start getting these results from this type of thinking. It influences and impacts your actions. Then you align and act in alignment. Shout out to I'm in Alignment. The new video is up right now. Go watch it on my channel. The lyric video, Modern Headspace, Mellow Will. I know people love when we collab, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. Get in alignment today. We got some day ones in here. Let's go. I went all the way back. I said, I love it. I'm so glad I left them up there too, by the way. Let me know if this was a good idea because at one point I did feel like it was cringe and like, oh my God, these old videos, like, oh my God, I sucked back then. I don't want anybody to see this. But I went and I had privated all of them. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to take them off private. People deserve to see this. This was a part of my journey. This is where it was. This is where it started. If you don't see this, then you think it just happened overnight. And then, we're not going to disrespect the work they didn't put in. We're not going to just act like we're going to eliminate the work ethic, the consistency, you feel me, the track record. No. This is the truth. For anybody that's like, yo, I just want it to happen now, Mello, come on. Let me just be honest with you. It's going to happen. I can guarantee you that. But it might not be overnight. But it's definitely going to happen if you stick with it. And if you stick with a community that's thinking like this, that's being like this consistently, what you do frequently becomes your frequency. You feel me? Say it with me. What I do frequently becomes my frequency. Then it comes to the question of what are you doing? What did you do today? What did you do today? What did you do today to align with the goals that you say you have? That's so awesome. I met you 2 weeks ago. Kimberly, where did you meet me at? What's up, Kimberly? Please tell us all where did you meet me, Kimberly. Videos are brilliant. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you for what you do. Yo, my pleasure. Jay-Z on? Did I say that right? Money coming in. Let's go. That's what I mean. It's huge. I love it. Makes sense. Facts. If at first you don't succeed, keep going and growing. You have to go through to get to the next level. I love that. Perspective. Yes. I fall a lot, but I always get back up and keep going. Thank you for answering. Yo, my pleasure. Literally. I'm so glad that you asked, and I'm so glad that somebody's able to hear that. Like, just because I fall and feel like I'm failing doesn't mean that I've failed. It doesn't define me. It doesn't become a part of my identity of failure. No, that's not what it means at all. Not at all. Get around winners. I promise you, you'll realize how, like, absolutely not. That does not mean it's over for you. You're not a failure. That is so silly to even think that or consider that being a possibility. Do you know who you are? Do you know the power you possess? This is what we're here to remind each other anyway, by the way. It's cool. It's Mellow Monday. Get excited. We're here to remind each other that we have so much, we are so powerful. We have so much possibility. It's infinite. Infinite. Right? Somebody say infinite. Infinite. Send this to somebody who needs infinite energy. It's the infinergy. You feel me? Let's go. So happy to see you weren't discouraged. Yo, same. Same. Human beings are the only form of life that can self-regulate our biology precisely. Yo, it's pretty incredible how capable we are. It is incredible how capable we are. I didn't say me, I said we, you and I. UNITY. This is unity. Yeah, I might be too young for that. That's a throwback. Success takes time, and then it depends on time. If you want to condense time, then get in alignment. If you want to condense time, then align. You want to jump into the future, you want to quantum leap, all right? You got to take quantum measures, quantum actions, quantum thinking. We're here, love. Thank you. My pleasure. Keeping it 100 for sure. It's all a test. How are you going to deal with it? There it is. Use it as a lesson learned. There it is. Come on. Hundreds in the chat. I love it. Please can you say hi to my dog Barry? He's old and blind, doesn't know when he is taking a dump, but he's your biggest fan. What's up, Barry? That is hilarious. 2026 is the year of abundance and manifesting big things. Talk about it. Talk about it. 2026 is looking so rich for everybody. That if you're here right now, if you're listening to this, if you're hearing this, just know it's your time to align. Your wealthiest timeline. I promise you. I promise you. Get in alignment. Embody it. And it's starting with these beliefs, these affirmations, these mantras. That's cool. But it's getting you to alignment to take the actions. We're not waiting for it to fall out the sky. No. You got this. You got this. Get in alignment. Talk to who you need to talk to. Figure it out. It's too many resources today for us to make excuses and not take full accountability for the abundance in our lives. Does anybody agree with that? If you disagree, let's talk about it because we still can help. We still can talk about it. Day 2, let's go. Such just hadn't met all of us yet for sure. Yes, because you have to go and look back from where you started to where you are now. True. And you'll keep rising to the top. That's a fact. Because at some point, this is going to be like a small stage in my career, right? And it'll be like even bigger and better. And you'll be here with us, That's going to be exciting as we grow. You can be like, yo, remember you started, you was on number 2 Mellow Monday live? Yeah. Keep them up, showing your progress for sure. I got you. Learning to be more consistent. I love that. If you got questions on it, like, let me know. Like somebody asked not too long ago, like, yo, what is consistent? I'm like, that's a good question because some people trying to keep up with my consistency and that could burn you out quick if you just getting started. It's like, whoa, hold on now. I started off at once a week. You trying to keep up with 10 times a day. I don't know. Like, hold on. You might have a job. You might have 30 kids. I don't know, but let's be real. Actually, let's be unreal. Let's be imaginative. Let's create whatever we say. What's up right here? You just came across my feed. I'm so glad you did too. Love. That's beautiful. I know all about that UNITY. Let's go. My wealthiest timeline is now. Talk about it. Everybody affirm that together. My wealthiest timeline is now. I like the sound of that. I'm not waiting for the wealthiest timeline to show up. It's now. I'm embodying it right now. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. Shay, for sure. Let's take a deep breath, shall we? On the count of 3, let's do it together. We could do this together. Hold on. On the count of 3, we're just going to take a nice deep breath. We're just going to reset. We're just going to become present, become extra abundant, prosperous, peaceful, positive, all in one breath. You ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Remember to smile too. Major key. You feel it's keeping me charged up the whole live. I don't know if you noticed. It got me excited. I don't even know what I'm excited about. I'm just, you feel me? I just look like I'm so happy. Like I got the best news in my life today. You know, it's just the intention. Where attention go, energy flow. And when I do this, it does something too. Somebody do the research. Somebody might have already done the research. Let us know. When you smile, like scientifically, it does something to us. What is that? I know it feels good. You know? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. My wealthiest timeline is now. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging. Thank you for acknowledging. Yes, I'm in alignment. Speaking of alignment, the video is up. We have a few days until Christmas. I was happy to get that video up today, actually, Mellow Monday. So I'm in alignment, Modern Headspace. Mellow will stream in on YouTube. We have Mellovator Fam University. I did see, I haven't addressed this yet. The members section on YouTube is live. So I have, I think, like 20 plus videos that are in the members only section. And so I've seen a few people have joined already. So I'm like, okay, we got to talk about that on Mellow Monday. The members section is live. And what I'll do over time is just dump videos there. I don't know if you even have time to catch up with all the videos there. Maybe you do. But as we go, different behind the scenes, different things that come to mind, different things that you suggest, I'll put it in the members section here on YouTube. So for anybody that's not looking to join in on the school community, which of course is down below, then you can tap in. You can tap in with the membership on YouTube. I'm gonna bring this up here because I just thought about the fact that we could have some tunes playing. You know, the Manifest Music playlist, which is also on YouTube. I do need to get it updated. But speaking of alignment, I'm in alignment, which is out. Can y'all hear the music good? Let me know. I thought it was a good idea to have this looping in the background and to let everybody also know you're able to use my songs, my sounds in your videos copyright free. So have a blast. By the way, that also means you could post a video using my sounds and you could get paid. I'm just saying. Scored $600 off $2 ever since I subbed and been listening to that song. Let's go. Yo, which song, fam? Let us know. Let us know. You know you got to give us the details. Or maybe you thought I had one song. Maybe, is that, you thought I had one song, fam? Fam, we had like over 100 songs, fam. So I just want to throw that out there for anybody that didn't know. You know, we cooking. I just go do it, don't try. I did one already. Let's go. Nice, nice. Awesome sauce. That's a fact. We want to know what song, though. We want to know what song. That song go like, money coming to me repeatedly. Money coming in immediately. I don't know if I say immediately, but we do have a bunch of E's and E's. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just 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 money coming. I know right now that's probably the one that's going and doing the most on YouTube from the shorts. Shout out to the shorts. The shorts have been shorting, yo. The shorts have been doing their thing on YouTube. I feel like most of the time when someone brings up a mantra that they've been listening to or a song that has done a thing for them, the majority of the time now it is money coming to me easily, money coming in repeatedly, money coming in secretly. That's what's going on currently. That's my joint too, yeah, for sure. Good, thanks. I don't know. That's the one I need to tap in more frequently. Yo, for sure. For sure. Can y'all hear this good though? Let me know. Put a yes in the chat if this is good sound. Like, can you hear the song good? I don't know how well the mic picks it up. Uh-oh. How well is that mic picking us up right now? Money coming out my pores. These songs hype me up though. Let's go. It's good, Joblin? We got a thumbs up? Gratitude. Okay. It has an island feel. Beautiful. And you're able to hear my voice at it's a good balance. It's a good ratio as far as my voice and the music. It's not too loud. I'm seeing yeses. Yes, yes, yes. It's just money mantra. I at you in the short. Oh, bet. Oh, you mean like when you posted your short? You louder, but I still hear it. Okay. Okay, we good money. Okay, we good money. Metal play money coming in abundance. Money coming in abundance. When is the last time you heard that song? I did, by the way, just put the lyric video finally, after the last 2 years that went by, I finally put up the Money Coming In lyric video. Have you watched it? If you haven't watched it, do go to my channel and save that video and like that video. Keep it in your stash for later. But I know a lot of people didn't know all the words. And so I literally put the lyric video up maybe a month ago. Don't quote me on that. But I see it did very well. So I'm like, oh, people must have really been waiting for this. I love it though. Today, you just seen it for the first time? Yes, I watch all your stuff. It has been very helpful. Yo, love. I would love to know, like, what's the most helpful when it comes to the music? Because you know I'm cooking up right now. I'm creating more. Because I want to keep it coming in abundance, and we're gonna have it in overflow, all 2026. So get ready. We just getting started. I know. It's been a long time, but we literally are still just getting started. This the type of energy, the youthful energy, you got to keep flowing into your creativity and whatnot. We just getting started, and I want to know, what is the highest request? And also, if you have hit that notification bell, if you're one of the first that's in my comments in YouTube, like, I'm looking for you. I see some people consistently, and I'm like, I'm keeping note. I'm taking note. You know, I'm making mental notes for sure. Jingles, they get stuck in repetition. That's really what does the best, honestly. Have you heard Like It's Christmas yet? Let's throw that on. Like It's Christmas, right? I don't know why we haven't played this yet. We got the Christmas hat on. If y'all ain't see, we got Spider-Man. I took my son's hat. I seen this. I'm like, yo, I was looking for we literally went to the mall looking for, I'm thinking about, like, where can I find me a unique Christmas hat? You know what I mean? I ain't want the regular one with just the red and the white, the one that everybody wear. I wanted something unique. You know what I mean? Something artist vibe. And then he had Spider-Man. I said, man, let me see that hat, man. Let me get you in the web. I'm wrapping everybody up in here into the web of abundance. You know, you gotta embrace it right now. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You're getting wrapped up in it. So it's all coming your way. Get excited. It's fun. Yep, watch it and others several times daily. I'm on that high frequency vibration on a daily basis. Love, Atrisa. Keeps me vibrating high. Let's go. It's just money. Your word is encouraging. Keeps my spirit high. I be hearing your voice, the words in my head when I'm not even listening to your music. Let's go. Get up in that subconscious. That was one of my goals early on too, right? Even prior to me creating like affirmational type music, I would listen to a lot of like affirmations, even if it was just on repeat, even if it was just when I was asleep, you know, just letting it seep into my subconscious. It just became a part of my thinking. These affirmations, they turn into just like embodiment. It turned into like your beliefs. You know, it's like literally like reprogramming, brainwashing. I know early on when I got into like real deep into self-development, I was really looking to grow and just expand my mind in ways that I couldn't even understand yet. I would just leave stuff on repeat, different audio books, you know what I mean? You know, all the great ones, right? All of these things are just rewired and reprogrammed and had me thinking on a different frequency, you know? Get up in that subconscious. Let it just become a part of your language, a part of like who you believe you are, you know? Believe greatly about yourself. That's actually a great title. Believe greatly. That might be the subject for next Mellow Monday. Number 3. By the way, we're here every Monday. Mark your calendar. I know we was a little behind today. You know, give me a little grace. I appreciate it. Thank you. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendar right now. We're coming through. We'll see. At some point, we might end up getting, some guests on here live. Y'all let me know who y'all suggesting. Every day. Hey, let's go. Love it. Love it. I'm going to get my hat too. Let's go. Gratitude. I do that too. You become them. Yes. Yes, Neville Goddard is fired 100%. I used to listen to a lot of Neville Goddard. I actually heard some of him the other day. And I was like, wow, it was a reminder of like where some of my, you know, beliefs have come from. Some of my realizations, I should say. Not even beliefs, like my knowing, my understandings. He's the one I like best. Yeah, Neville is fire. Yes. Is your music on Spotify? Of course. I'm playing from Spotify right now. Yo, literally go follow me on Spotify right now. I'm at one of my highest points in my career on Spotify. We had over 150,000 monthly listeners. That is a huge feat as an independent. If y'all don't know, I'm independent. I don't have a label. I don't have a huge team behind me pushing and nothing like that. Like, this is literally what consistency showing up can do. And whatever you do, whatever your brand, your business. Anybody in here got a business or a brand or an art that you're looking to like create more of and build on and grow and accelerate? Anybody, or is it just any other creators, business owners, brand builders? You're looking to bring some more traffic through. You're looking to expand. You're looking to create that financial freedom. Anybody? Yeah, as soon as I wake up, I hear you whispering in my ear, the money don't stop coming in over here. Let's go. The money don't stop coming in. Bring some feminine energy here, Mello. That's a good point. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you for the suggestion, because I can do that. Dispenza, for sure. One of the greats. Watching from the island. Love, fam. Yes, I do. It's all about changing your mindset, tapping into your deep subconscious, destroying the doubt, negative thoughts, and changing your words out your mouth. That's a fact. Yes, expanding currently. Let's go. Been thinking about streaming games or something. I would just say pick now. Do any, mini, money, mo. Don't wait on, oh man, I'm something. I don't know. I'm waiting to see which one. I got so many options. Like, pick one and go. Don't make the excuse of like, maybe, I don't know which. That could last for 10, 13, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, I know too many of them, man. I done seen a few cycles now, and it's like, whoo, you still waiting? You still waiting? I don't want you to wait forever now. Get it going, because you got to go through the process no matter what. So let's get it in action. You feel like the sooner you get it flowing, the sooner you get through those failures, through the discouragement, and you push through all of that, then the sooner you get close to the success, right? And then once you become successful at something, it actually becomes easier to become successful at other things. But it gets you in the direction. It builds the habits. It builds the consistency. It builds you moving towards your goal versus being stagnant and stuck and wondering and waiting. And then you start surrounding yourself with other people who stagnant, stuck, and wondering and waiting. And then you just have wondering and waiting parties. And it's like, you don't want to wonder and wait. You want to take action. You want to be a winner. You want to be a go-getter. You want to make it happen, Captain. Salute. Make it happen, Captain, and get around other make it happeners. I promise you, it's one of the greatest tools you can use. Believe in yourself. Get around others that believe in themselves, like you believe in God, that literally have real faith. And you can see how much faith you have in the actions that you take towards the goals that you say you want to achieve. You know? I don't want to hear the excuses and the no, we're not justifying the low vibration and none of that, the limitations. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Say mm-mm. When they try to creep in and they try to give you an excuse, mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm the greatest. I can do it all. I can do anything. Let me get around some of that type of energy. Let me get around this type of motivation on a daily basis. Imagine you feeling like how you feel right now on a daily basis. That's a part of the problem. Some people get this in doses. You get it like once a week. You know what I mean? At some point, I just like committed to a daily, daily. I'm in it to win it daily. And then it just become a part of who you are and how you are. You know? And then you start attracting others like that just win. And then you just feel good most of the time. You're like, wow, of course I win. Then to lose and to fail just seems silly. You don't even consider that as like an option for you anymore. I promise you. Hit the description if you haven't tapped into the Motivated Fam University yet. It's a beautiful time to let you know. Upgrade your circle. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals that are also looking to grow and glow forevermore. Yes, I'm a hairstylist moving forward to expanding my business. Let's go. Let's go. You get everything you want. You know that, right? I know you know that. Everybody gonna have this on December 25th. I know some people say, yo, I open my gifts. We open gifts here or the night before, Christmas Eve. But for everybody that does December 25th, especially if you got kids and you still do that tradition, you still have that fun, that gratifying feeling, December 25th, this the one we want to blast on repeat, even if you don't do the gifts or none of that, just the holiday spirit, the joyful energy being spread. Thank you. Heard. Let's go. Yes, working more in content. Let's go. Spotify, I'm getting ready to start. Love. I appreciate you. More music coming 2026, fam. Oh, it's flooding all year. Your music helps me attract leads to my business. Let's go. I listen often, daily. Love, fam. I love to hear it. I've already started. Let's go. I'm getting my podcast going. Let me know when you get it. You know what I mean? When you get it in flow and we can make it make sense. I need to do more podcast appearances anyway. I want to see you be consistent. I want to see you grow it. I want to see you get it established and become a thing. They say it's like, I think 5% of people that get past episode 20 or something like that. Lock in, fam. Friend. Lock in, fam, friend. I tried to say fam and friend at the same time. Famrin. You guys have any suggestions for what exactly? Love it. What's up, Charlene? Hey, Mello. I'm in alignment. I get everything I want like it's Christmas. Talk about it. Get around the right people and so many doors will start opening up. I promise you. I will spread my photography and positive vibes. Let's go. I get everything I want. All I do is win. You speaking my language right now. Why I'm back here cooking and jamming to the music. So y'all can hear the music good then. A podcast on manifesting would be great. Come on now. By the way, if y'all have never seen the episode I did on holistic conversations with Brittany, it was a beautiful conversation. If you have never seen that episode, you can look up Mellow Will on holistic conversations. It was a beautiful hour and some change of an exchange. A prosperous energy exchange. By the way, I do appreciate this prosperous energy exchange that we're having here right now. And if you made it this far, you a superstar. Comment right now. Actually, I made it this far. Celebrate yourself. Have a moment of celebration. You deserve it. Yes. What up, fam? I'm looking now. Let's go. I made it this far. Come on. We in. And look, we done got some likes up. Thank you. I keep trying to spread it to everyone. Always love, fam. I appreciate you. Throw your hearts up. Throw the hearts up. I made it this far. Come on now. I've come a long way. Yes, you have. And you're going so much further. You're going so much further. I just got here, so I made it this far. Perfect time. Anybody just made it in? Anybody just got here? You like, yo, I made it this far. I must have came in right on time. You feel me? Indeed. So much further. Yeah. Yeah, you going there, fam. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations on how far you've come and how far you're going. Yeah, superstar. Superstar vibes. Very, very, very much in alignment. I might start up on TikTok, seeding your vibes and songs. When you say start up on TikTok, what you starting? What you starting up? What you gonna do there? You know we done did a lot on TikTok to the point where I want to share some games. For anybody that's taking some action and making it happen, I want to share some tips and tricks that can give you a little head start, give you a little shortcut. Because I done seen a few ways and I done tried a lot of things over these last few years. So I would love to share. You know, it's no gatekeeping over here. I made it this far. I get everything I want because I am the money. That's a fact. Right on time. Manifesting is a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. And by the way, this will be posted, so you can always watch this back. And if y'all don't know, even if you just like to support, I know some people just would like appreciate ways to be able to support. Had people ask me like, yo, where can I where's your Cash App? I don't see nothing to support. Listen, they have a new option here on YouTube, which I'm super grateful for. You can literally join the members club here on YouTube. So if you look, there probably is a button in the description or somewhere like that. Y'all let me know how that work out. How do you see it? But you can join, and I appreciate that. What's up, Lynn? Money coming in frequently already. Share the tips. Okay, come on. But we're talking about TikTok growth. Something that can work for no matter what you're doing. Even just a way to think about it, possibly, right? But like, what do you think is stopping you or holding you back? Or, you know, if you're creating content already, what is the thing that you think like, yo, if I could just do this? My TikTok is I am LOL. Excuse me. Literally, I am LOL is like what I am on all the platforms. So we cooking on Facebook too, by the way. That's where I'm the most present right now, y'all. Y'all might, be too young for the Facebook vibes. I know, young bucks. It's okay, young bucks. But if you are one of the ones that also gets on Facebook, I'm over there the most right now. And if you don't know, by the way, if you're a creator, Facebook is doing this bonus right now for the end of the year. It's a beautiful thing. I'm loving it. It got my attention. I'm just saying. I'm on TikTok just not often. So if you getting on there, what are you trying to do? Because if you're looking to grow on there, you're gonna want to get on there a little more often. You know, I was on there a lot before it actually popped. I'm seeing my son for Christmas. He just joined the army, and I'm so proud of him. Yo, I'm so happy for you. I know that's gonna be exciting. That's an exciting moment. I could best believe that. I mostly see you on IG and YouTube, and I'm not even on IG a lot anymore. You know what I mean? IG be, you know what I mean? They acting funny. But Facebook, YouTube for sure, and then TikTok. I'm still doing TikTok on a daily basis. I'm almost 40. That's cool. Wait, why are you bringing that up? Hold on, where did age come from? Oh, because I mentioned. Okay, yeah, that's cool though. Honestly though, no matter your age, if you're looking to grow right now, the internet is for everybody. It's wide open. I am 44. Okay, I'm on YouTube more, posting videos, but not sure what direction to go or what content to post. See, now that's more specific. And that also kind of depends on what's your goal. You kind of want to know what you want to do. Like, where do you want to end up? And then we can reverse engineer. So when you go to take a drive somewhere, you put in the destination, the address. Now we know where we're going. And now once you get in route, you en route, right? Even if you come across some adversity, detour, it's still gonna reroute you, but you still got your destination, so you know where you're going. So we kind of want to figure out where we're going and why, you know. And if you just want to get started, then just start throwing stuff out there, and then figure it out along the way. If maybe you just like, yo, I just want to be able to get paid to create videos, then I would say get started, and you can kind of figure that out and just start to see what's working too, right? Start to see what worked by what catches your attention when you scroll, when you're on the FYP or the YouTube timeline, or wherever you are. Start to kind of take note of what's working. Don't When you get into like the creation space, don't just try to reinvent the wheel and do something that you think everybody should like. It's so easy now because you can look at the internet and see what people like. You can see the likes. You can see the views. You can see what gets attention. You can see what people like. You can find out what's something similar to what you're doing, and you can try. Like, I would try, if I was starting over, I would try to do something that somebody else did, and I would try to like add my sauce to it. But you and start to embody, and then you get a successful piece of content. Then you kind of can see like, oh wow, and you start to understand the psychology, especially if you like really paying attention, and like you gotta kind of take it serious like a job too. A lot of people play with it and they get discouraged because they kind of do it on the side, and it's like, oh, I posted a video and it didn't work, and then you kind of don't post again. That's what I see happen often. Or maybe you posted for a week straight and you didn't see nothing happen, so you're like, you know. But you do kind of want to have a direction. And I wouldn't even say that that's something that can stop you. Like, the best thing you can do is just get started and say, I'm gonna just do this consistently, right? For me, I can speak. Can I speak from my perspective for a second? Is that cool? I didn't know where I was going, but I started with Mellow Monday. You can literally check this channel right now. Go to my page, go and look at my videos, and then put them in order from oldest to newest. Watch my oldest video. I just made it. I was doing music, so I started with music, right? And that led to, well, my second video was Mellow Monday. And here we are back at Mellow Monday. Who knew that this was going to come full circle? Somebody check the date on that. That was, over 12 years ago at this point, right? A decade later, here we are. It led me here. But I had this goal to like grow and get reach and build a name, build a brand, you know? And I started with consistently showing up on this Mellow Monday freestyle show. I didn't know I was gonna end up being, one of the first and breakthrough affirmation artists, however people would like to see me or call it. I had no idea it was leading me here, but I started something, and my mindset was I'm never stopping. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was kind of delusional because I wasn't making no money. It didn't make sense why somebody would keep doing it, and that's another thing with getting around winners and getting around a different mentality. Because if you're doing something that takes a lot of effort and energy, some people that do normal things and don't live a extravagant life that's like abnormal, they won't understand, and they'll like discourage you, and they'll laugh at you, and they'll make you feel like you're wasting your time. But literally, it's a different mindset. So you got to get around winners that are going to encourage you. They're going to, even when you feel like you want to give up. Somebody that's a winner, give up. Come on now, keep going, or at least guide you into a different direction that's gonna keep you consistent, keep you flowing. But you want to build those type of habits. I promise you, it's one of the best things you could do. Um, does that help a little bit though? Like, yes, yes, yes. Thumbs up. Perfect. Okay, we had a phone call. I wanted to make sure we was good. All right, back to where I was. Let me see. Um, Look at different ideas and put a big spin on it for sure. Being unique in what you do will take you so many places. Being consistent will take you so many places. Being consistent will take you places you never knew you would go. You never knew you would get to. Just being consistent and building that muscle, you start to attract more winners and people will acknowledge. If you're consistent for a long time, I mean a long time, even just a little bit of time, honestly. If you're consistent for a month, people have noticed. Even if nobody says nothing, even if you get one like, a lot more than one person has noticed it. You've impacted. You should call it Money Making Mellow Monday. I like that. That's the new spin. I would love to get started on spreading everything about positivity and smiles. Be one with abundance and love. Let everyone know the feeling, the frequencies. Oh, that's easy to get started. You can just turn on your camera and talk about it. You can go live, even if nobody joins, and just talk about it. Get comfortable being in front of the camera and being consistent with that message and really build your level of conviction to it and passion for it. Like if somebody start to ask questions, like you could feel the passion in certain things that I have, you know, excuse me. Winners never quit and quitters never win. My mom's motto, I agree. And I agree too, by the way. What's the end goal? Exactly. I'm going to hopefully see y'all next week. Vibrate high already, fam. We'll be here next Monday, Mellow Monday. Thank you. Yes, we good. Beautiful. What about Shares Sunday? Sounds fun. Yes. Now we have a name. Watch this in real time, y'all. We're going to watch this grow. Shares Sunday. Start. What's today? Mellow Monday. So you have 6 days to start. So you have more time than I had to start Mellow Monday. So when I came up with Mellow Monday the first time over 10 years ago, it was Wednesday. I said, you know what? Monday, I'm going to start Mellow Monday. Boom. Started. Actually, we have it was the same amount of time because you're going to start on Sunday and today is Monday. Something like that, right? But I want you to start Sunday. Don't overthink it. Don't think it got to be perfect and polished. Don't think, oh man, what my first one's supposed to be like. None of that matters. Watch my first episode of Mellow Monday. When you go to my channel, watch it. It was not too much, but it started something that I didn't stop. And it built this habit for me, you know? Share Sunday. Now you have a name. Now you set up what it's going to be and you just commit to when you say you're going to do it. And if we say Sunday, boom. Sunday come, you do it, and then guess what happened? Once you do something like that, you start to build a level of confidence and conviction within because now you do what you say you're going to do. And now you start to build a bigger belief because you see that you do what you say you're going to do. And now you realize you have the power. You have the power. You so powerful. You are so, say it with me. I am so powerful. I am so powerful. Hold on. Let's just affirm that. I am so powerful. Let's affirm that together. I am so powerful. I'm looking for it in the chat right now. I am so powerful. Let me read this one. Using your affirmations attracted $150 much needed dollars. Last week, I listened for 12 hours, 2 days straight. They work. Listen, y'all. Love, fam. I like that. Share. Let's go. People will show up. I promise you. I'm there, bro. You are powerful. Yes. Build it and they will show up, as they say. Say it with me. I am powerful. I am so powerful. I have power and authority. Yes, you do. And it's okay. And that's okay. You know? Yes, indeed. I am so powerful. I've been listening to Mellow for at least a month, and I got approved for disability benefits. They said it would take 8 months to a year. Only took 6 months. Congratulations, fam. Congratulations. Tap in, y'all. Listen, this has been another Mellow Monday. Thank you for making it this far. You are a superstar, and you're going to go so far. I'm excited for you. 2026 looking rich. And if you're watching this beyond 2026, then yeah, you watching history that was in the making, in the moment. And for everybody that was here, present, you're a part of history right now. Comment history, his story. I seen that somebody said that in that chat earlier. His story, her story. Her story. How about that? Drop a her story in the chat. We here. This is proof that you was here. And if you're rewatching, gratitude for you. Yeah, tap in, tune in. What you tune into, you turn into. And right now, you're tuned in to the highest vibrations on the market. Carpe Diem, seize the day. You already know there's a will. There's a way. Say it with me. Hey, listen, happy holidays. Like it's Christmas. Stream that all week. We're going into the new year. We're having a celebration inside the community. If you want to bring in the new year with us, Melevated Fam University, check the description. Get inside. I'm going to see you in there. As soon as you get in there, send me a message and let me know, Mello, I made it. I'm going to see you inside the school community. Let's bring into the new year with extra intention, extra abundance, extra peace, prosperity, positive vibes. It is the vibe. You deserve it all. Receive that message. You deserve it. I want you to receive that and know that it's true for you. Yes, you. I know. No, you might think it's everybody. No, it's true for you. Don't tell me about all the reasons why you think it might not be true. It's true for you. I want you to embody that empowerment. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for everything, Mellow Will. Merry Christmas to you and all watching. Love, family. And of course, I'll be on live. Catch me over on all the platforms. Catch me on every last one of them. DM me the word fam on Instagram. And let's get connected. Be great. You already know, fam. Love, love. Smile, too, before you get out of here. Put a smile on. Say cheese. Come on, do it with me. Like we're taking a selfie together. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. As we raising the frequencies of the earth. Be a blessing. See a blessing. Receive a blessing today, fam. Now watch this back. Now watch this back one more time. Matter of fact, something gonna pop up at the end that's gonna suggest one of the best videos for you to watch. Tap into it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button. I love you so much.